Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thriftmas Day 2, and today we are thrifting for Christmas gifts. This is going to be like the ultimate gift guide. I'm going to have lots of different ideas, and of course if we find anything today, there will also be a try-on haul for that. Today's video is actually sponsored by PD Paola. They are a jewelry brand, and I will talk about them more later on in the video, but I'm super excited to be partnering with them. So let's go inside and see what we can find. So for gifts, one of the first places I would start would be the home decor, because you can find so many cute mugs and glasses. Like this, that's adorable. I think I would give someone like a bag of coffee and like a book like this. I like the idea of finding like a fine bone china set like this, but I only see one of them here. There's just too much here. And I think this is really cute too. I think the key is to get something in sets, so you could get something like this at the thrift store and then get like a bunch of flowers or like dried flowers from here as well. Okay, I found my catch-all dish. The next place I'd probably check is the books. I would like to get like a vintage coffee table book for someone. I think my biggest advice is to find a book that has a cover on it that's actually a hardcover, because it would look really great on someone's coffee table and would go with the catch-all dish that I found. Look at this awesome little book. I think the next place to check is in the photos. I think you can find really pretty things like this, but we'll go look elsewhere and see what else we can find. Okay, so I found two really great already framed photos that I think would be perfect for a gift. Now is probably a good time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, PD Paola. So, PD Paola is a jewelry brand based in Barcelona, and I have partnered with them today because I think they would make a great gift to someone. I get to show you 4 beautiful pieces from their holiday lookbook, all designed in Barcelona, and I actually have a discount code for you as well. It's Rebecca15, that's REBECCA15 for 15% off your next order. So we're gonna start with an unboxing. So the brand was started in 2015 by 2 siblings, and they wanted to build a jewelry brand around a few different pillars like confidence, family, and creativity, among other things. Part of the reason why I love PD Paola is their ongoing journey towards being more sustainable. They admit they have a lot of growth to do, but I find that really endearing because they're not trying to pretend like there's something they're not. They developed their sustainability plan, which includes 7 sustainability development goals. Their packaging paper and cardboard is sourced from responsibly managed forests. These boxes are also very gorgeous, and I really want to keep them. And so, ooh, okay. I feel like these are the earrings. So you can get the earrings as a single earring if you only have 1 piercing. Oh my gosh. They have such a pretty shine to them. I really love the color. These are natural moss agate earrings. I also really love the gold accents on this. These are really comfortable to wear, so you'll be able to get a lot of use out of them. The back of the earring is also really high quality, and it's lined with silicone. And I think they're really perfect for holiday parties because of the shine and the glint. Let's check out what's in this box. Ooh, this one is the Octet stamp ring. It is 18 karat gold plated on sterling silver. You can see the shine of it. I love how sophisticated this design of ring is. I could see myself wearing this with a blazer. And this is the final bag. It is the Miami chain necklace in gold. The stones are 3mm white crystals, and they shine so nicely. It's perfect for the holidays and beyond. This necklace is also a sterling silver base with 18 karat gold plating. And with jewelry care, which they provide a lot of information on the website, you can make these last a really long time. I think it can really be dressed up with like a little black dress, but also dressed down. This must be an additional gift, but I believe it's a keychain with a little mirror. They'll add a little freebie gift to orders of a certain price or more. In addition, you also get their little shopping bag. On their website, they have a really long list of countries they ship to, and if you're shipping to the United States, you get free shipping at a $55 USD minimum order. They have different collections, so you're sure to find something for different tastes. These jewelry pieces that I got come from the Gemstone Piercing Collection and the Essentials Collection. If you want to be the first to know about new arrivals, sales, and get some inspiration, make sure you sign up for their email list. I think the gift of jewelry from PD Paola is a really great gift to give someone because of the timelessness and the unique designs. So give a gift to a loved one or to yourself and get 15% off with my code Rebecca15, that's REBECCA 15 to get 15% off your next order using the link in my description box below. Let's get back to thrifting. The next place I would check is actually the blankets, because I think it would be great to find someone like a vintage blanket. And the way I find those is, okay, that's an electric one, so that doesn't work. But I look at the corners of the blankets to find some kind of like old tag. For instance, this one. So the tag is on the corner, but it doesn't really look special. So I checked all four corners and there is a little tag here that says made in Canada. It is acrylic, so I wouldn't get it. This blanket is so nice. The tag looks so old and I love the feel of the wool and all the colors. If you don't know someone's size and you don't want to get them a house gift, I would recommend getting them a bag or a scarf. All these two scarves, this one feels very wool-like and this one is actually cashmere. My next tip, if you do know someone's size, is to get someone something like a leather jacket or like a sweater, something that's a little bit more expensive new, and maybe something you can't necessarily afford new. I really like this one. And my final idea is to find vintage holiday cards for your gifts. I now have some decisions to make. I got a really ridiculous amount of items. This haul is so good. I will see you guys at home for the try on haul. Okay, so we are back now. I have everything kind of just all around me. I got some really good things, both in the home decor and in the clothes. So let's start with the clothes. Now, in terms of Christmas gifts, if you want to get someone clothes, I would recommend getting them something that is kind of like size versatile. Like if you don't fully know like their size, maybe that's just because I personally love vintage coats, but I know that I would really appreciate something like that from the thrift store, especially if it was leather. So as an example, I got this brown leather jacket. This is such an exciting and special piece for me because I'm pretty sure that it's Hugo Boss. It was actually made in Germany and it says it's genuine lamb leather. And this was actually labeled as an extra large. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe it's like a kid's coat or something, but it fits me just fine. And so I feel like if you get a coat that seems like it's in the range of fitting someone, it would look good, especially something like a leather coat. It doesn't really matter if it's not like a perfect fit. But what I loved about this one was just everything. The leather is a beautiful color. I love the belt. I love the button. It is just such a cool construction, and the fact that it's Hugo Boss is so exciting to me. Another classic Christmas gift is the ugly sweater. Now you can either thrift a vintage ugly sweater or you can go a different route and get a pretty sweater. So I got this vintage Hudson's Bay sweater. The brand is Glen Abbey and it says it was made in Ireland and it's 100% lamb's wool. I got it because I love this cream color. I love vintage Hudson's Bay. I feel like I've gotten a lot of vintage Hudson's Bay and it makes me so happy. Sweaters are definitely a really good option to get someone for Christmas because even if they're oversized, it's not a big deal. They can still tuck it in and it's still cute. I'll probably be wearing this with like some kind of all cream white outfit with like a beret. I actually got another item in this realm and it is this pink sweater cardigan. I thought it was so interesting. I just had to bring it home. It looks handmade for sure, but I thought the stitch of it was just so unique and delicate. But it's got these huge puff sleeves and this crisscross in the front, and then it cinches at the waist. I think I'd wear like a dress underneath this. Another one of my tips is if you didn't want to get someone home decor and you didn't know their size, was to get someone something like a bag. This is perfect because it's not size dependent, but it's still a nice little thoughtful gift if someone really likes fashion and clothes. I love the shape. I feel like this basic shape is such a staple, but then it comes in this really cute red color. The lining looks really great. It looks like it's barely been used. There's still quite a bit of room inside. Like, it's quite roomy for how small it is. I will personally be wearing this a lot. I'm very excited. Other accessories you can get are like hats and scarves and belts, but I didn't really find anything on this day. Before I move on to the home decor, I have one other exciting clothing piece. It is this yellow Roots puffer jacket. It's very neon on the screen, but I thought it would be perfect for skiing. No one is gonna miss me on the hill wearing this, but I just thought it was really good quality. It's ethically sourced duck down at 700 fill power. It's so fluffy and comfortable, and I can layer things under it. The feathers and the seams are in really good shape. There's nothing really coming out. Moving on to some home decor now. One of the sections I mentioned was to go into the throw blankets. Now, I found this vintage wool blanket. It is gorgeous. It's a blue and green and yellow plaid, and it's got this cute little vintage tag on the corner. I just scan the throw blankets and I look for a texture kind of like this, or like a mohair texture, and then I peek at all the four corners and see if it has one of these little tags, and if it does, I'm probably gonna get it. This is such a thick, beautiful blanket. It's something that will last a lifetime, and I feel like getting throw blankets for people is really nice, but especially if you have someone who loves vintage things. And in terms of the home decor, you guys would have seen all my little like Christmas gifting sets that I made in the store. Like, if you're gonna get a coffee table book for someone, maybe get a few other pieces that match the book that they can also put on their coffee tables. First up, I found this vintage framed photo. I don't know what it means. I don't know where it's from, but it looks old. It says the Macy MFG Co. Toronto, Canada on it. And I just really liked the black frame and how pretty this print is. I want to know more about it. I also ended up buying the wood catch-all dish. People love these, at least I know I do, and this one, it's just so pretty. I would definitely get a few things with this, like a book. It would be cute to get someone like a necklace or earrings from P.D. Paola maybe, and then also this catch-all dish. And finally, I think hardcover books are a really great idea to gift for someone. And I got this Collected Poems of Robert Service. Number one, I actually do really like poetry, so I'm gonna keep this one for myself. But I love the light blue color and the gold embossing. And like this, and this, and then maybe a candle would be such a cute gift. And the second book I got is actually this Diary of a Cat. It's another hardcover and it's orange and white. I'm actually gonna give this to someone because I think they'll really appreciate the cute little coffee table book and they love cats. So that was day 2 of Thriftmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you got some Christmas gift ideas and some tips. Let me know what your favorite piece was down in the comments below, and if you like this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye.